Well, I'm gonna give this a shot since I have gameplay videos that I've recorded but not edited.
I don't know how interesting or entertaining this is going to be for anyone else, but it was for me because I got to sit and watch myself turn about 32 minutes of footage into an 18-minute video, and hearing my incomprehensible squeaking voice at 4 times through I'm listening to what I'm saying when I'm narrating the gameplay was amusing because I'm used to the chipmunking at the rate that I do because I only speed it up as much as I can without losing comprehensibility of my voice, which turns out to be 1.5 times at 1.75, especially when, yeah, I misclicked two different things that I didn't want before I finally got to add that caption. At the 1.75, I start losing comprehensibility when I'm speaking quickly or quietly, um, partially because my voice is higher pitched. If I had a lower pitched voice, the chipmunking, which makes it higher pitched, um, could get pushed a little farther and the footage could be sped up a little more because I had to sit through it at regular speed. That doesn't mean I want anyone else to have to sit through things at regular speed. Not that there's anything wrong with the game at normal speed, but if you're not the one playing it, and sometimes even if you are, the just amount of time it takes running back and forth or spent lost in the woods looking for something is just not really the best use of your time. I mean, if you're the one playing the game, you gotta get through it, but watching me walk back and forth, even if I have something meaningful to say over it, doesn't mean that it has to be as time intensive as it ends up when I'm playing. So I speed up everything except combat where there's actually a risk of harm for myself. Unless I'm introducing a new aspect of gameplay or something, like when I first start recording videos for any game, I will have at regular speed more of it until I've talked about the mechanics involved and shown them, and then I just speed up through it, or like with the merchant encounters, skip them entirely. I end up having to cut video to go sell things and then get back to it pretty often. I spend a fair amount of time overloaded and having to go sell things to get back to the gameplay. It's just a thing that happens. The other thing that happens is that when they're exporting, I catch up on YouTube and sometimes Tumblr, because there's a lot of time waiting, as you're about to get cut into.
So, while it's exporting, I get to do some other stuff for a while.